It's really a great time for those comedians out there that get to travel across the country to their parents' house, go live with their parents again. It really is a tragic story, though. But yeah. So if y'all can't tell, I came here from the special ed class. I took a test online to prove that I have autism. Turns out I didn't have to take the test. I got it. But I was looking at my results and I was like, well, I was really hoping for low functioning, because then you get a deal with Netflix. And you get to meet other autistics, as we call them. I don't really like the term neurodivergent because it's too long for me to say, and nobody knows what it means but us. Yeah, I'm from Little Rock, the home of sirens in the morning, and trumpets and owl noises and trains and all that stuff, and I don't want you to sleep, is what I'm saying. So I got some one-liners for y'all. I met a man one time, he didn't have any fingers, he was portless. Crime doesn't pay unless you're robbing a bank. So that's just some advice there. But I recently learned that Adolf Hitler never drank alcohol. I don't either. So that's the one thing I have in common with Hitler. I was looking at, you guys watched The Walking Dead? You know, Daryl, he just wrote a book about himself, and he has signed copies, and his signature is an N and R that form a heart. I'm just thinking, well, my signature is not fancy at all like his. It's just a bunch of squiggles. So, that's why I'm not famous. I like to cook. My favorite thing to cook is meth. Not really. I like to cook eggs. I stopped doing Coke a long time ago. I only do Pepsi now. Dollar General is a major disappointment to the armed forces. They don't even sell guns there. I'm just trying to tell you all about Dollar General there. I have social anxiety, so on the inside I'm just kind of screaming right now, but because I'm allergic to people. They're bad for my health. So, not y'all though. Y'all are okay. I'm a stay-at-home dad. Obviously, I'm not very good at it because I'm not at home. My daughter's over there. She doesn't know where she is right now. She's never been here. Yeah, me and my girlfriend had an unplanned pregnancy, so we still don't have a plan for her. We'll figure something out. She got me a Father's Day card that said, number 2 dad, because he smells like poop. My daughter really likes Paw Patrol. Anybody else know what Paw Patrol is? Yeah, I don't care for it, because the main kid, I don't like him, because he never refers to those dogs as good boys. He never pets them. He just gets those dogs to do his dirty work. And there's like 8 of them. And he has no parents. Are the dogs raising them? I don't know. It's just every time I watch it, there's a lot of questions that I think about. about the show. It doesn't make much sense to me. We don't have a dog. I do have 2 cats though, and there's one cat that I don't really like her. It's my girlfriend's cat. It's because she poops on the floor. And it's like right beside the box. And then I have to put it back in the box. This happens every day. It's not fun. But she's like, the cat likes you, Jared. And she sits by me. I'm like, no. She's just wondering when I'm gonna leave. She's just waiting for me to leave. So, you know. I do have a cat, though. I have a cat. Sometimes my cat talks to me. You know, he'll be running around. He's like, hey, Jared, why don't you give me some food? And that's about every hour. Every single hour he says that. And that's why he's 14 pounds. But yeah. But he'll be licking himself. And I'll be like, what are you doing over there? And he's just like, oh, I'm just being a cat, meow. Yeah. So you guys like to go out and eat? I like it when the server's kind of overweight, or as I call them, an overweighter. Because those people know what I want to eat. It's like, oh, I'll have the big bone-in wings. Yeah, I've been an overweighter myself. I was actually just a food runner, but I would never run. I was more of a food walker. So, yeah, I actually I ran food to Willie Nelson one time, and he was sober. So I don't know if he was having the munchies or not, but I did meet Willie Nelson there. I think that's going to be it for me, though. Kelly can come back up here.